When I woke up this morning, I had an idea of what I wanted to do for YouTube. Then I opened up LinkedIn and I was even more sure of what I was gonna do on YouTube this week. If we're just meeting, my name is Caroline Raven. I'm a full-time magician, YouTuber, content creator, apparently author, and I do a lot of MC gigs. I woke up this morning, I opened my LinkedIn, I see somebody had tagged me in a post on LinkedIn. I instantly got excited because I run my own business. So every time somebody, shares something about your business on LinkedIn, it's a win. It's fantastic. And I open it, I read it, and I'm instantly so grateful and proud and honored of all the things that this person has to say. We're gonna watch his video in a second because there's gold in the video. What I wanted just to jump in here to say first, if you are hired to ever host an event, it's a fantastic opportunity for you to let your entire personality shine. What I love about doing MC gigs is that it's not about me, it's about the entire event and that I get to be part of the magic the entire evening or the entire day. So what Josh says in this video is fantastic information, so please bring out a pen and paper, and if you are some sort of entertainer, maybe you're a public speaker, you might be a coach, you might be an entertainer. The lowest hanging fruit for entertainers, public speakers, life coaches, is doing MC gigs, okay? Is hosting events. We are used to being on stages all the time. We can take on a stage, we can grab people's attention, we can do it by jokes, by singing, by magic, whatever it is that is our talent. We use that to our advantage when we're doing MC gigs. Of course, I'm saying that you should use the talents that you have, but also remember, a great MC, a really, really good MC, really hones in on that it's the event that needs to be lifted, needs to shine, and not you personally. What I love to do when I am the host is that I have a spot at the end of my time on the stage where I actually do the show. So when they're introducing me, I have a fantastic introduction when they talk about who I am, what I do, how cool I am basically, and then I walk out, I make some jokes right off the bat, and then I do a little bit of magic throughout the event. Not too much. Small things, and then I just try to lift everything else that's happening. I lift the CEO if he wants to say something, the band, the staff in the venue. I take care of the awards, all of the things that needs to happen at the event to lift the event. And then when it's my turn, they're already excited because they know that I do magic. And then at the end, I finish off strong with a strong magic show. And I think that is the way to do it if you are an entertainer. You could also, if you're a singer, consider this, that just walking out on stage and just start with a big song of yours. Don't start too small. Like, don't start with a ballad or something. Go all in for those first few seconds if you're a singer. I think that's a phenomenal thing to do. Just walk out, own the stage, take it all in. But if you really want to be the one to lift an event, I think the best thing to do for most of us is to walk out and really just be proud to be there, be honored to be there, and just lift everybody else. Usually they have a big event every year or every quarter or whatever it is, depending on the company it is. They do a lot of conferences if it's a big party. So what you want to do is to really make sure that you are lifting them, lifting up what happened this year or this quarter or the past 2 years, whatever it is that they're celebrating or talking about. So the more you know about the event, even before you arrive, let's say you are the MC of the evening, you want to make sure that you know what has happened during the day. If you have the time, I sometimes do this, if I have the time, I will sit in throughout the entire conference to listen in and see what they have been talking about and listen in what people are saying in the coffee breaks and stuff like that. Let's have a look what my friend Josh has to say. I really hope you're gonna enjoy this. Please take notes on this or save this video, share it with your friends, and if you're getting any value of this at all, please give it a big thumbs up. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do so. This is a great time to do so. Also turn on the notifications so you know when the next video is coming out.
I want to talk about hosting an event or emceeing an event because I've done it a lot, and recently I've seen some pretty mediocre examples. And I think when you are the MC or the host, the most important thing is the event. You are there to lift it. You're there to make everyone feel welcome, to make the people who are going to come on stage look amazing, and create a great energetic atmosphere. So that means it's not about you. It's so important you take your ego out of this. It's the most egoless job, and make sure everyone else is having an amazing time. Now, also, in order to do that, you need to be really efficient. You need to know, like, hey, when I come out here, I'm gonna have this brief time, I'm gonna nail it, I'm gonna get the energy, I'm gonna have my intros rehearsed, I'm not gonna be reading and fussing with my cards and having these bubbly moments of, you know, unsure, insecurity. You gotta attack it. So if you are hosting, please rehearse all these things. So you don't have to be here a lot. You can be here and you can be putting out energy and getting people engaged. So it's worth putting in the time and really nailing it.
Fantastic information, and please take this opportunity to just create something new for yourself, create something that is exciting for you. And I want you to think about this, like as I'm recording this, we're 2 months away from a new year. So this is the time when you really hone in on the things you want to do for 2025. And if you're watching this later, of course, maybe you can do it for 2026 or 2027, because you know how YouTube works. But really take this time to think about the things you want to offer. And if you are some sort of entertainer, public speaker, whatever it is that you do, this is something great for you to add to your repertoire. It's a great offer to everybody that you're performing for past clients, especially for past clients. And if you want to learn more about how to run a successful business as an entertainer, there is a link in the description below about a book that I don't have the book here. I just wrote a book on the subject. It's called The Business Side of Show Business, How to Make a Living Doing Magic, but it is created for everybody who goes on a stage, and it covers the emceeing part of this as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.